on or how off? On? Do you guys feel like you're at a festival? I do. Hi, I'm Phoebe. Is this a good distance? I'm nervous about the distance. It's good, okay. A little bit closer? Like that? Should I put one leg over the mic? Hi, I'm Phoebe. I like to think of myself as a sex-positive clean freak. I really, really, really like being clean. I love to shower twice a day. I don't let dirt collect beneath my fingernails. I get off on brushing my teeth, then flossing, then brushing again every night. I dust often. I long for the feeling of meticulously mopped floorboards smooth beneath my bare feet. And I really, really, really like order. I roll my towels in perfect cylinders and stack them neatly in nines. I love to color code the spines of books on shelves. My pantry has a shelf for dried goods, a shelf for cans, one shelf for herbs and spices. The top shelf is for biscuits and treats. I like treats. Being clean is a treat for me. And here's the paradox. I really, really, really like getting dirty. Because dirty eventually leads to clean. I get aroused when assiduously soaping myself in the shower twice a day. But there aren't so many showers at the festivals that I go to. And I really, really, really like festivals, burns, intentional transformative gatherings. They turn me on. The connectedness, the dress-ups, the revelry, the lack of inhibitions, the thrum of bass in my core, the way the music makes everyone declare their aliveness. So I get dirty. I get sweaty, packing the car, unpacking the car, hammering in tent pegs, inflating my camp mattress and setting everything up just so. I spray insect repellent on top of sunscreen and sweat and dust as the sun sets and the bass thumps. I wriggle into fresh, sparkly, sexy clothes, my skin still coated with filth. And I get those clothes even dirtier on the winding, stomping, dusty dance floor. And I really, really, really like sensing mutual attraction on the dance floor, or back at camp, or in the toilet queue, or in a swag. I like mutual attraction. It feels clean and dirty at the same time. I like that it can lead to tent sex, back of the ute sex, behind the bar sex, beneath the stars sex. I like how people at festivals are so fucking hot and how they get so dirty. Sweat-slicked bodies pressed close right down front beneath the stage. I like protecting a pretty stranger from the crush of the crowd. then kissing her at the top of the Ferris wheel. She tastes like cigarettes. Dirty. So why do I suddenly feel so clean? It could be the wet wipes I carry in my bum bag. Dormant but energetically close. I always bring wet wipes. I bring hand sanitizer too, extra water, tea tree oil, 7 towels, 7 spare towels. And still the grime gets in. It weaves itself into my hair, my skin, the fabric of my tent, my lover's clothes. I forget to brush, then floss, then brush each night. The inside of my mouth is so neglected. And yet this doesn't stop me from following the beckoning blonde away from the stage, slipping back between the city of tents until we reach her palace. We climb up onto the tray of her borrowed ute, her swag spread out across the back. Day 2, both dirty, we crawl in together, and she tastes like stale sweat and sour peaches. And I love it. I stumble back to camp next morning with a dry mouth and a sore tongue and questions about technique and joy in my heart. See, it's not just any kind of dirty that I like. It's the dirty that you find at festivals. Sweat-soaked shirts, glitter-streaked skin, the grime that clings to tents, to bodies, to the backs of utes under the blistering sun. I met an awkward arborist in the dark of New Year's. His hands rough, his beard unkempt. He whispered Latin names of trees into my delighted ear. Eucalyptus obliqua, Acacia delbata. His slurred words brought order to my chaos. We tangled into something primal and wild and pungent. Our boots discarded, our feet reeking of days-old sweat. This is where I feel most alive, where the boundaries between clean and dirty dissolve. The order of my life collapses into chaos, and I don't just survive, I lean in. I love it. Festivals strip me raw. They coat me in happy filth and wildness. They show me how clean and dirty aren't opposites, but lovers intertwined. Without chaos, there's no order. Without grime, no sweetness. I really, really, really love being clean. And I really, really, really like getting dirty.